What's going on? I am John Rettinger from CES 2017, and I am with JP from Sony Home Audio. You can tell where he's from by it emblazoned on his shirt, and we're taking a look at the very sexily named MT300. So JP, what is the MT300?
Well, I think you do have a very valid point. We may have to work on the nomenclature, but in terms of design and aesthetics, it's second to none. In terms of audio performance for its size, it's going to be second to none. This is our brand new, we're introducing this at CES right now, and this is designed for people who want better than TV sound, but are not looking to A, break the bank, or ruin their kind of feng shui, their decor. They don't want anything obtrusive in their home, and this is the solution for them.
So the slogan would be not feng shui ruining MT300.
I think that's the official marketing I'm gonna apply for this piece.
So what is better than TV audio?
So right now we're all enjoying a great picture. You know, HD was phenomenal. We're all in 4K right now, and if you're not, we can get you a great Sony TV. But all these TVs have great picture, and we're all looking for that picture frame on the wall. So it's nice and thin, nice and sleek, very minimal bezel. But for those who don't want the conventional receiver and speakers and wires, sound bars have become the go-to piece in consumer audio. And you know, Sony engineers, Sony design personnel went around the country, even around Europe, and started talking with our consumers and saying, what are you looking for in a sound solution? Because TVs are getting thinner and you don't have as much room for the physical speakers. Yeah. This is the solution.
So I've got a smaller living space. How is Sony envisioning something like this working in like my house, or if I lived in an apartment?
So this is perfect for both you and I. You know, we're restricted in space. I don't need anything big and bulky that's gonna intrude on the physical area. And what I can do is use the soundbar unit, put that below my TV on a credenza or even on a shelf. And then the real big thing that I'm mostly excited about this is the subwoofer. Okay, subwoofer's nice and slim.
This right here being the subwoofer.
This is the, you know, it's kind of the design-wise, the complete opposite of what people think of subwoofers. They think of these big bulky items, but completely wireless that Sony's known for. Very slim, can be laid horizontally and even placed under a couch with, slide it under with a very special sofa mode, a couch mode.
I've had couch mode.
There you go.
My whole life.
So you're getting an extra rumble, an extra feel when the thunder roars or the crash or the explosion. This is going to still be able to deliver it for you despite the size.
So you'll hear the Tyrannosaurus walking while this is all under your couch, maybe without like bothering your neighbors downstairs and bang the ceiling.
Correct. Now, for those who really want to bother your neighbors, we do have something for you as well. We do have a bigger brother to this, which is the 500, which is basically the same but offers a couple different options, connectivity and whatnot. But for the ultimate home theater enthusiast. Ultimate. So this is still for the person who wants even better TV sound but closer to cinema entertainment. Okay. We have the 5000, the ST5000. So this is our first entry into what I consider one of the biggest overall revolutions in home audio, which is Dolby Atmos.
So what's the differences, speaker-wise and technical-wise, between all the different models?
So the 5000 is larger because we're offering up to a 7.1.2 and .2. So let me run through that.
.2, right?
.2, you got it. So you've got a simulated 7-channel floor level, listener level speakers. Your .1 is your conventional subwoofer that comes with it, still wireless. And then 2 speakers that physically aim up, bounce off the ceiling, come back down, and you get an overall kind of 360 effect, which I think is incredibly immersive and really has been a jump in terms of audio quality and movie watching.
So you mentioned that this is wireless, so that's powered by magic, I assume.
It is. We have little fairies that come through. Really, we want to make sure everything is as easy for our customers. So wireless is the key, and that's not just about communicating with the subwoofer, that's also with connectivity in a mobile world that we're all into. So I grab my mobile device, I'm playing music through it all the time. So I can simply go up to the sound bars, tap it if I have an Android NFC capable device, it'll automatically pair Bluetooth transmission for my audio. If you're using iOS devices, no problem. You still connect with standard Bluetooth. And now I can sit back, relax, listen to music, have background music when I finally get around doing the dishes. You know, it's convenient for you.
So in addition to just hooking up to your TV, it can also be your home theater
Exactly.
setup.
It does dual purpose. We want to make sure theater's covered. You know, we're a movie studio as well. Columbia Pictures is a Sony company. Music, you know, we have Sony Music. So we're involved on both sides, and we want to make sure, however of a fan you are of mostly music, mostly movies, or a little bit of both, you have a solution.
And the big question probably on everybody's mind is price and when can they buy it?
All I can tell you in terms of price is going to be reasonable and very affordable.
Reasonable for who?
Reasonable for everybody. That's why we offer so many different models, 300, 500, 5,000. So depending on your price range, depending on what you're looking for in terms of overall performance in your respective home, we have something for everyone. Availability is going to be coming in spring, so very, very soon. And this is something that we're all really excited about to get out into the market.
Awesome. Thank you, JP. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.